Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio, WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hi, I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So to talk to Robin today, and I know you're out there, pick up the phone now, toll free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience, not an explanation.
Happy solstice, everybody. I'm very excited to be with you, and thank you for joining us live, and I do look forward to being of service to you when you call into the show today. I am Robin Alexis, and the goal of Mystic Radio is consistently to assist you to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. Do you know when you know that you know? That's what you need to figure out so that when you get your answers, you can have that confidence. And that will allow you to not surrender your free will or personal responsibility to me or to anyone else. And then just think what your life will be like when you're creating from that place of confidence.
And for more confidence, you can talk to Robin today. And here's the phone number. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one, and she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side. And she can rebalance your energy. So, if you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call, toll-free, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We have a great show for you coming up with our courageous callers today. So callers, please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio and computer before you get on the call with Robin so she can hear you clearly and get to your answers right away.
And we are here live from the mystical Mount Shasta in Mount Shasta, California. We do hope you will come to visit us here someday and learn all about this precious mountain and the wonderful things that you can experience here. But Mystic Radio is appointment radio. It's every Wednesday at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. So you could, if you wanted to, put that in your cell phone, and then you'll always remember to join us. And you could also put in that phone number, 888-298-5569, and then you can hang out with us every Wednesday.
And I am going to play the gong to clear the energy for the show today, and then we will get to all of your callers' questions for Robin. Now, this one goes out special to Ralph in Squim, Washington, who is the tadpole, not the tadpole, the
sentient. He holds the energy for the show. Totem pole.
Totem pole. And he's created just a beautiful new totem pole up there for the energy in the Olympic Peninsula. So that's for Ralph, and here's the gong.
Well, with that, when Bob mentioned that totem pole...
We're having trouble with that word today, aren't we?
That totem pole that Ralph has refinished up there in the Olympic Peninsula, I can actually see three spirits that are with that pole. They appear to be the original creators or ancestors of many, many people who have passed the torch to create and maintain totem poles. So for the sacred energy of totem poles, let's really bring it into the show today.
Great. The totem pole is here with us.
Yes.
Thank you, Ralph, for those beautiful pictures. We're going to go to our callers now, and we've got Emily from Kirkland, Washington. Emily, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. Emily, you're on with Robin.
Hi. Thank you so much for taking my call. Last week, I was feeling probably better than I've ever felt in my life. Things were just working really well, and I was feeling amazing. And then in the last probably 5 days, I've been really off, and just having big shifts and a lot of fear at times, and that's not me. And I'm just wondering if there's anything you can tell that could help me with that.
I'm going to jump in here, and I remember experience that I have where I was so high from a seminar I was doing. I was so high and so happy and so excited, and the next day I went to pick up my laundry and threw my wallet on top of the car and promptly lost my wallet, and it brought me way, way down. And sometimes I think on a higher level we can't handle that level of happiness or threat, and then our higher self does something to bring us down. I mean, John Belushi, an old comedian from my past and a lot of our pasts, he was a great, great, great comedian, but he couldn't handle the success, and ultimately he committed suicide. So sometimes our higher self does things because maybe we don't feel we deserve to be that good or that high. Anyway, that was my experience.
Well, I do feel like there is some truth to that, that we are not used to broadcasting the brilliance of who we are. We've tended to hoard our brilliance. We've tended to think that in order to be part of the cultures that we've dwelled in, we needed to hide our light. And when we do that, there are issues that get created that can cause some wounding, and then energy vampires will go after the wounds. But then also, once you start clearing out the wounds and you start feeling like better than you've ever felt in your life, that spiritual high, we don't know how to handle that. And so again, energy vampires will come in and hijack our light. And so it makes sense to me that you would have had that experience. And when Bob and I say these things to you, how do you feel?
That sounds right on.
Okay. So what I'm feeling, Emily, is why don't we go into well, first of all, we're going to need to do a clearing. And then what I'd like to do is go see if the overlighting diva of the Akashic Records could take your higher self by the hand and bring you to some records where you actually have held your light, and you've been able to do so with grace and dignity, and see if we can bring that memory blueprint up to assist you as you step more into being your own brilliance. How does that sound to you?
That sounds really wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. So when I look in terms of the energy vampires, there's several in your field, and my sense is that they were just sort of random energies. I don't get that, particular people were like, oh, let's just jump on her because she's the light. In terms of like people that you knew, this feels like more of a predator frequency in the collective consciousness. So I'm going to go to what's called the reception control line. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail with that live on the air, but I will explain enough to say that we're going to recalibrate your reception control line so that there it is right there. You just shifted it. So now the energy's starting to clear. And then let's see if the overlighting diva of your records is coming in and bringing you to your own karmic boardroom. And I'm being shown that you have a minimum of 3 lifetimes where you've held your light with great grace and dignity. And you were able to do that and also maintain like your experience with wealth and prosperity. So you do have a pattern in there of being able to function on a human level well and thrive and hold your light simultaneously. So can you feel those soul retrievals starting to come to you, Emily?
So, yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, that's probably a lot to ask you to do live on the air. So why don't you, when you are off the air, just go quietly into meditation and ask that you be able to receive your previous incarnation soul retrievals of lifetimes where you've been able to be in your magnificence and not only survive but thrive in your humanness, so that you can bring in that blueprint and then build on it to keep going into the future. Does that sound okay for you?
That sounds really great.
All right, Emily.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the call.
Okay. Thank you so much.
If you have a question for Robin today and you want to talk to her and get a reading on the air, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569, and locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527.
You know, I want to just share that I know I have extraordinary metaphysical gifts. That's not a great mystery to me anymore. I own that. But every day, I still run through the story that I was taught as a child, that maybe I shouldn't be doing this, or whatever it is. It's like there's always something in there in my humanness that causes me to kind of stutter sharing my gifts. And that lid, I'm very aware of it, and I work with it to transform it on a daily basis. So the reason why I'm sharing that with you is that I believe that, for myself anyway, being able to walk in the way that I walk is an art. And it's an art that I probably would be coloring like a 6-year-old with crayons because I'm just not that adept at it yet. So if you're out there and you're also having that sort of experience, be patient with yourself and know that we're all walking each other home to give ourselves permission to express our brilliance and to share it with one another and to create a divine consciousness in that sort of expression.
And if Robin is going through that and does that, we know people who haven't cultivated their gifts as well are floundering,
yes,
and sitting there. But if you trust that you know, and to make it easy, your woman's intuition, whether you're a man or a woman, that is your intuition, that is your natural knowing, that is where your answers are.
And even if you feel uncomfortable, go in that direction anyway, because it feels better after you do it.
So, if you want to talk to Robin today, kind of pick up the phone now. I know it's really nice there in Washington, Seattle, Port Angeles, the Olympic Peninsula. But give us a call now if you want to talk to Robin and get your radio reading today. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're going to go to Lauren from right up the block from us in Ashland, Oregon. Lauren, welcome to Mystic Radio. We're down here in Mount Shasta, California, and you are on with Robin Alexis.
Yeah, thank you. That was really beautifully said.
Thank you.
What I'm calling about right now is that I moved into a new place about 8-9 days ago, and every day I'm getting my energy severely compromised. And I'll spend most of the day trying to clear my energy, getting back to a place of being in my own energy, and then I go to bed, and I wake up the next morning, and my energy is completely compromised again. This has been happening every night.
So, Lauren, what was it that called you to move into that place? Was it something in your intuition that called you there?
No, I definitely wasn't called there. I just needed the place. I had the place that I was planning on moving into. Didn't work out, and I just needed something. It was offered to me, so I decided to give it a go.
I understand that. Okay. So when you moved in, did you do like a cleansing? Did you go around with smudge or anything like that?
No, I did call on Archangel Michael and a couple other deities and asked to clear the space that I was staying. So I'm sharing a house with another person.
I see. Okay. So we need to help you find a place where Pan and the nature spirits on that location where you moved into is harmonious with your higher self and the other person's higher self, and honors both of your soul purposes in this time and space. And I feel like that is the issue, is that your energy spirits who work with you and the energy spirits working with the other person weren't in harmony. And so when I say that to you, does that resonate to you, that we could negotiate something between the two teams?
It does. I feel like I'm really triggered too, right? I'm not triggered, but I have energy in my field that's interfering, and that's a daily thing. But yes, so I'm hoping you could clear that for me too if you have time.
Sure. Then let's go ahead in and ask that First, for you, that the In God We Trust angels move through your energy field and take any energy out of alignment with your high self in this time and space and bring it back to Source Love. And we ask that that invocation be repeated 3 times in the quantum realms, and that you are gifted back from Source Love, the highest and holiest energy for you, so that wherever you live in the temple of your being, as you bring forth your own essence, that you are able to be comfortable in your being and in that location or in any other, that there's an adaptogen team with you, so that no matter where you go or who you are collaborating with, that the energy can be like a tree. It can go swaying back and forth and move and let different energies be ascendant that need to be ascendant to help you move with ease and grace into these different locations that you seem to be guided to go to for whatever deeper purpose that is part of your journey. Wow, that feels nice to me. How does that feel to you?
It sounds, well, I don't know, I'm just laughing, so that must be.
Ah, there we go.
I kind of have no idea what you just said to me, but it's good.
Well, hopefully your higher self got some of that, because it was really incredible.
Well, and the fact that you're laughing, that tells me everything that we need to know. So thank you so much for the call, Lauren.
Okay.
We can renegotiate different energies that we've had in the past and move them for ourselves and each other, the nation and the world. We have that right, and we're moving into understanding that we can uncreate that which no longer serves us and create that which does. So thank you for the call, Lauren and Emily, so far.
Yes,
Thank you.
If you want to talk to Robin today, anywhere in the U.S., the toll-free number, I know you think about it, today's the day to do it. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We will be back after these messages with more of your calls. This is Mystic Radio.
Robin, Alexis, and Bob recommend that you have thieves in every room in your house.
What?
Yes, thieves can be good. There's a French legend about 4 15th century thieves who formulated and wore a special aromatic combination of botanicals that they believed provided protection while they were robbing graves. French authorities recognized that there was an incredible value in this mixture, so when the thieves got caught, they would receive an easier sentence on condition that they divulge the ingredients in their secret formula. You've heard Robin, Alexis, and Bob talk about Young Living products. Young Living created their own version of thieves using a proprietary blend of their organic oil, and Robin and Bob use it every day to prevent illness. But wait, there's more. Young Living's proprietary blend of thieves can also be found in a full range of home cleaning and personal care products. From household cleaner to toothpaste, Young Living's thieves products replace harsh chemicals with pure, therapeutic-grade essential oils and other naturally derived ingredients. Now, do you want some thieves in every room of your house? Visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com and click on the Young Living Essential Oil link and order all the thieves you want to assist you to prevent illness and keep your home and your body healthy. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. Click on the Young Living Essential Oil link and order thieves for every room of your house.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Wrote poet Maya Angelou. Saving the human race and Mother Earth requires us to make conscious product choices that are organic and chemical-free. Now, with that knowledge, let's do it together. Easily. You can join Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero with their Young Living way of life. Join the Robin Alexis Young Living membership and buy your monthly items such as toothpaste, dental floss, skincare, makeup, dishwashing detergent, and you name it, from the largest organic essential oil company in the world, sharing chemical-free products for your daily, personal, and household use. Young Living products are safe for you, your family, and the planet. You can trust this brand along with Robin Alexis, Bob Bordenero, and millions of other people from around the world. Email Robin at robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com for her guidance on how to set up the Young Living membership for yourself, your family, and for Mother Earth. As Maya Angelou wrote, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. Join the Robin Alexis and Bob Bordenero Young Living membership and do better. Email robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com and have fun doing the right thing with Robin and Bob now. The Earth Fairies will love you for it.
Alternative Talk 1150. Talk radio for the body, mind, and soul.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio. And to get in touch with Robin for one-on-one sessions, which you can actually hear how magnificent they are on the radio. Can you imagine spending an hour with her? It's amazing. 530-859-2499. Or you can check out our website, robinalexis.com, for details. You go to the Mystic Stores. And follow Robin on Facebook at Robin Alexis. Now, in the background, you might be hearing, very low, some beautiful healing music. It comes to us from Robert Coxon. And if you're interested in his music, you can do a computer search. And his name is spelled Coxon, and there his music will appear on your computer or your mobile device. Let's get back to some of our calls. No, first I want to give out the phone number, because if you're interested in talking to Robin, having a reading today on the air, give us a call now. The toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. And don't wait too long, because we'll get people and you won't be able to talk to Robin. So call now. The toll-free number, once again, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Well, now we'll get to our calls, and we've got Maureen from Houston, Texas. Maureen, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Maureen. How may I serve you?
I'm calling today for clearing. I seem to be getting these frequently lately. It seems to be happening, like these attacks. I've got something, I can feel it in my back area.
And Maureen, you've called here before, haven't you?
Oh, yes.
Okay, did you email for Robin's clearing prayer?
No,
I've been talking. Okay,
I can do that.
I've been talking about that for weeks now. So email me at bob@robinalexis.com, and you can do this clearing prayer, and we do it every day, and I've got a lot of people doing it every day, and it really helps.
Great, thanks, Bob.
And I'll turn it over to Robin now.
And I do feel there's something different in your field than I've sensed before. There's a very tall being, and he's kind of trying to motion me to not talk about him, but that's not going to work. I need to know, this being that I'm seeing in Maureen's field, are you of the highest and holiest to be here with her? Because no, the Universal Police is coming to take that being away from you. And then behind him, I'm seeing a lot of other kind of minions behind that one. So let's go ahead and ask for the Universal Police to clean that kind of whole pocket out of you. And then see, it's interesting because it almost looks like sort of like a cyst energetically in your field. So, instead of seeing like a kind of a smooth aura, there's like this, almost like this pimple thing sticking out, and that's where this stuff was. So I'm actually going to look at your aura and see if that thing that I'm seeing on the aura that this other stuff got into, is that your energy, someone else's, or a combination? And that I'm getting is yours. So now I'm starting to step back and look at your aura, and you seem to be having quite a few of those coming in, and I'm asking if they're all of the highest energy, and are they all yours? I'm getting yes, yes, yes. So there's some kind of a purification process that your aura seems to be going through that I've never seen before. And let's see if there's a way that since we're getting it's your energy and it's the highest and holiest, is there a way for you to experience this? Okay, so what your guides are saying is that, and this is true for anyone, but this is specific to you in terms of this call, is that as we are awakening more and more, we are generally unaware of this light and the power of this light and this creative frequency. But there are other beings that are aware of that energy that we have, and they're also aware that we don't know that we have it. So they will come in and they will hijack it, and then they will use it for whatever they want to do with it. Now, sometimes we call these other humans energy vampires, which statistically speaking, we've probably got about 20% of the human population that carry some sort of arc or range of the energy vampires. Some are going to be worse than others. And then what I'm seeing with you is that piggybacked on that are these other life forms that were trying to orchestrate the use of your light waking up. So that whole construct of a violation is being addressed and recapitulated, purified, cleansed. And then let's ask for your high self to delegate to someone who's the highest and holiest from source love, that all the beings know is a really good energy to protect you while you are experiencing this up-leveling. And I do feel another being coming. This being is from another realm as well, since a lot of what you're up-leveling to is so cosmic. The visual is a female, and she's actually coming up from the Anshar race. I believe that's spelled A-N-S-H-A-R, but what I do know is that they are a group of beings who are very human-like. Supposedly they're about 150 million years old. They live in the very inner earth. They used to be surface dwellers, but they went down in to protect the sanctity and sacredness of our original God race DNA and energetics. And this this female that's coming up from the Anshar is letting me know that she's actually a part of you. So you're going through this up-leveling where you're actually having a soul retrieval of this very benevolent, highly advanced aspect of yourself from previous incarnations, and she is trying to merge with you, but because she's coming up, it caused all this attention that you didn't know what was going on. So you may want to do some research on the net and see what you can find out about that group of beings. And I also suggest you go into meditation, and that if this resonates to you, that you go ahead and invite for her to merge back into your field with ease and grace. So Maureen, how do you feel when I say that to you?
Yeah, it's interesting. But what you said earlier about more than one being, I kind of sensed that. I felt like there was more than one monkeying around in there, but I wasn't sure. It still feels kind of weird on the left side.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, well, let's just take a moment and see if we can find a way to have you get into your polarity and your divine right alignment. And let's see if you can tune in more with the divine will There you go. That feels different. Can you feel the difference too, Maureen, or not?
Yes, it feels lighter.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Excellent.
It's being pulled out by the root now.
Yes.
To my crown. But then it gets there, and then it's like it's trying to hide in the crown.
Yes, I can see that too. So let's go ahead and open the folds of that frequency and say to these things that we're not playing peekaboo in here, and that it needs to move along because you are choosing to claim your divine right legacy, your divine right DNA, your divine right blueprint, your divine right inheritance. That's it. Very good. Can you feel your energy shifting some more?
It's shifting a little bit, yeah.
Good. Bring your attention to your feet and just see if you can let your feet open up and receive the energy from the Ansha being, which is from the inner earth. There you go. That's much better too. Can you feel that too?
Thank you, yeah.
Allo. Idipikiante ilayi ilekishotiana. Greetings. It is with great benevolence in our hearts that we reach out to you. There is a soul collective of tribal members from the Ansha race who are here to assist with the ascension of humanity. Maureen is not the only benevolent one who walks as a surface dweller, who is in the frequency timeline of receiving the soul retrieval of aspects of one's own Ansha frequencies. Because she is a leader or an aspect of this evolutionary process for the collective consciousness of humanity, there are many beings who are aware that she has not understood her role and have been waiting on the sidelines to come in to thwart her ability to remember who she is. We suggest that at this time she sit in quiet contemplation and remember who she is. You're being directed to a man whose name is Corey Good. That's spelled Corey, and then Good, Goode. Corey Good is one of the humans who channels a being from the Ansha race. I can actually feel that being coming in very strong. Okay,
Corey
so
Good, that is, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you've got this beautiful energy that wants to come into you, and when you're ready, just say yes and watch your life turn around. It's going to be very, very nice.
Oh, okay. I'll let you
All
know.
right, Maureen. Thank you for your call.
So much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
If you want to talk to Robin today after the commercial break that's coming up, the toll-free numbers are 888-298-5569 and locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527.
And maybe you're an alien in real life, too. Give me a call and I'll help you out.
Yeah, or get the aliens out. Give us a call. Toll-free number, 888-298-5569. This is Mystic Radio.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Would you like to create more intimacy in your relationship with your beloved? One of the ways that Bob and I have discovered to experience a depth of intimacy that is quite profound is by using essential oils. It can be as simple as massaging essential oils into one another's feet every night before you go to bed. Would you like to experience that? I would love to tell you more about how Bob and I experience this intimacy, but it would be appropriate only if you email me at robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com. That's robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com. If you're interested in experiencing more intimacy, then let me tell you about the essential oils. I look forward to hearing from you.
What are you doing right now? Instead of mindlessly scrolling your Facebook feed to see what some old ex is up to and then getting upset about it, or imagining a revenge fantasy because you feel rejected, make a different choice. You are personally invited by Robin Alexis to visit her website, robinalexis.com. When you accept her invitation, you will feel like you're on Robin's playground. You can choose to play with her 3 free Reiki healing portals and receive powerful healings right through your computer or mobile device. You can read and download Robin's 2 ebooks, Raising Humanity, in which she channels information from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene and how to raise consciousness, and Robin's Song, a book about her life and how she got out of her doldrums. These books can be found under the tab Meet Robin Alexis on robinalexis.com. You can listen at your leisure to archives of Mystic Radio on Robin's YouTube channel. You can learn all about her monthly worldwide full moon meditations. What are you waiting for? Come play on Robin's metaphysical website playground at robinalexis.com. Your invitation is waiting. That's robinalexis.com. Let go of looking in the rearview mirror of your life and put your big girl pants on. Let yourself sing a song of gratitude and joy with Robin at robinalexis.com. You will feel her love and acceptance of you.
Be sure to support the sponsors of your favorite shows on Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Mount Shasta. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio.
And I would love to be of service to you in a one-on-one phone session. My number is you call Bob actually to book it. It's 530-859-2499. Or you can go to the website, robinalexis.com. You just go into the Mystic Store and you can book it online, and then he'll give you a call to schedule when you will be speaking with me. You can also follow me on Facebook. I am doing different free things on Facebook, so if you're not following me, you're not going to know about it because I don't give out those numbers unless you are joined with me on Facebook. And I want to encourage people who different things on the show are making you realize that you may be outgrowing your own genetic lineage. And as you move...
What does that mean?
Meaning that, we can grow comfortable with the belief systems that we inherited from our family. So when we start to, like the first caller, Emily, was really moving into her light and then she crashed with it, it's because if your body is running the old programs of, kind of misery loves company, and then you've been doing all this ascension work and boom, you're feeling really light and glorious, then you will end up sabotaging yourself one way or the other, or becoming energy vampire prey, because we don't know how to handle that frequency. So I have a portal on my website. It's a Reiki healing portal. This particular one is called the Myth Buster, and the very purpose of that frequency that I created in there is to help us let go of these old dormant belief systems and cellular patterns that we inherited, so that we can allow ourselves to rebirth ourselves into a higher state of experiencing our own brilliance. So I do encourage people to visit the website, and there are a lot of different essential oils that can be of service to you as well. So when you go to the Mystic Store, go ahead and start just exploring that realm of the Robin Alexis essential oils and see what resonates to you that would help you stay steady on your feet in your ascension process.
So if you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call. Toll free, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. You'll be able to talk to her soon if you give us a call. But right now we're going to Seattle, and we've got Kathleen with us. Kathleen, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mystical Mount Shasta. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, thank you both very much. It's a cat I nicknamed Guy Guy. I brought him home to my place. The place I found him down the hill. He likes to go back and forth. This has gone on for about a year. It's like he loves kind of having two homes. One is out in the wild, about a quarter of a mile from here. And I'll pick him up, bring him home. He'll stay here a few weeks. I haven't seen him for about 2 weeks, and there's a green belt in between. I'm just hoping he's still in his body. I do get that he's still in his body, yes. I think you'll be seeing him. Does he have other houses he visits on the way, or is he just like, I'm Mr. Mountain Lion, I just like to go through the trees on the way back? Yeah, I think he's enjoying that the summer solstice is coming, and he's just out there hanging, and I think you'll see him back. I definitely feel that way. Okay? Okay, yeah. I call for him every night to feed him with the feral cats, and I don't. It's been too long of a time. Oh, okay, and then I can only ask about one cat, right?
No, go ahead. Go on with the other one.
There's another black cat I feed on my feral cats down the industrial area, and he's with a group right across from Link Light Rail Station in Soto by the old Rainier Brewery. Black cat, ear-tipped.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know about him?
It's missing also. I haven't seen it with its group for about a week.
That one I feel might have dropped its body. I think it might have gotten, well, I don't need to go into the details of how, but I do feel like that one needs some help crossing the Rainbow Bridge. So how do you feel when I say that to you?
Well, I'm thinking there's the street out front, but I haven't seen its body unless someone picked it up. There's raccoons. I don't know.
I think somebody picked it up, yeah.
Oh. Well, so always blessings and love and light.
To all of those precious beings. And, yeah, I definitely send lots of...
I take care of a lot of them. But when they're in a routine, it's just like, and you haven't seen them for a while. Oh, yeah. No, the prayers that you and many others have taught me every day.
Oh, good. Well, thank you for your service. I mean, I think we underestimate what these cats are doing on the planet. So thank you.
Thanks for your service, too. Bye.
All right. Take care.
If you want to talk to Robin today, pick up the phone now. Give us a call, toll-free, 888-298-5569 is the toll-free number. And locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're going over to Joliet, Illinois, and we've got Helen with us. Helen, welcome to Mystic Radio from Mount Shasta, California. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Oh, hi. I'm so excited.
How may we serve you?
Well, I do follow you on Facebook, and you posted that about aliens, and I asked if I was an alien.
And do you feel that you're an alien?
Yeah, am I an alien? How do you know?
Well, first of all, to answer that question, I feel yes. I feel that your soul has actually allowed for one to come in as a walk-in. So I would say that you have a walk-in energy in you. And again, it feels like it's an agreement that your soul has. I think you let this one come in at an early age, maybe 2 or 3 years old. So let's go ahead back in time and make sure that when you allowed for that energy to walk through you, that it was actually in your best interest. So I'm going back in time. I'm going to kneel down in front of the 2-year-old and take, well, that one actually does look good. So good decision making. How does that feel to you when I say that to you?
Strange. I don't remember anything before I was in kindergarten.
Well, that is a very common thing for a person to say who has a walk-in in them. People who have walk-ins in them won't remember because their soul frequency is stepped out and allowed for the walk-in to come through. So that completely resonates, and then you get used to having that frequency in you, and then you can begin to remember. So what happens sometimes when it's benevolent in a situation that appears to be like this one is that the soul will agree to host a benevolent walk-in so that the walk-in from wherever it's from can experience being educated about what it's like to be in the human form and can give information back to the species where they came from to help create more communication. And for you, the gift back to you is that you also get to experience this other race that you're allowing to come into your field. There's actually a lot of information on the internet about this sort of thing. And what I'd like to do with you is figure out where this being came from. Is this resonating to you? And do you want me to see if we can figure out who this being is?
Yes, I would.
Okay. So the being coming through is extremely tall. And I feel that he is actually a shapeshifter, and he's from a group of beings who are called the Mantis. And some people are really terrified of the group of beings who are called the Mantis, because if they don't shapeshift, they can look very scary. They can look like a bug. And some people claim that they are not benevolent. But my experience with them is just like humans. You have some benevolent and you have some that aren't. The particular one that I see with you is very advanced, very concerned, very benevolent, and is here to assist you and assist humanity in whatever way that the particular groups that he works with from where he is to assist you. So it feels like the fact that you're calling into the show is kind of a crossroads for you, meaning that you could renegotiate your relationship with this being so he's no longer walking in you, and you two can just have a communication with your own soul completely hosting in your body, or you can continue the way that you are but be more aware of it and begin to have more conscious communication back and forth between the two individuals, this walk-in that's in you and your soul frequency. So how do you feel when I say that to you?
I feel like I don't know how to do that.
Well, first of all, you just decide.
But I would like to.
You would like to do what? Have more communication with the being as a walk-in, or have the walk-in step out of you and have communication that way?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, why don't you do a little bit of research on that and sit with it, and then call back into the show another time and let me know what you want, and then I will help you connect the dots so that you can have the experience that you're consciously choosing to have. Okay?
Oh, okay.
All right. Good. That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I love being in communication with you, and I would love to come to Mount Shasta sometime.
Oh, that would be great. There's some really neat people and places here we can turn you on to. So, yeah, anybody out there who you have had any experiences with your cosmic brothers and sisters, whether they're benevolent or not, isn't it time to get it all sorted out? What's going on? Give me a call.
If you want to talk to Robin after the break, give us a call now, 888-298-5569 is the toll-free number, 425-373-5527. We will be back after these messages.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Essential oils have enhanced lives for thousands of years. Essential oils are extractions from plants cultivated into a variety of uses, from cosmetic and dietary purposes to spiritual and religious, extracted through careful steam distillation, resin tapping, and cold pressing. The purest essential oils are far more powerful than the botanicals from which they come. The hosts of Mystic Radio, Robin and Bob, are passionate about introducing you to the benefits of Young Living organic essential oils. Young Living oils are at the forefront of bringing this ancient tradition to you, the modern user. Robin and Bob are proud to introduce the Mystic Radio audience to the emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness that can be truly life-changing with these essential oils. To learn more about Young Living oils, visit the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com. Click the Robin Alexis Young Living Oils link and start making essential oils part of your daily regime, designed to assist you to have a better quality of experience in your life. Visit the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com and join the Young Living Essential Oil lifestyle.
What are you doing right now? Instead of mindlessly scrolling your Facebook feed to see what some old ex is up to and then getting upset about it, or imagining a revenge fantasy because you feel rejected, make a different choice. You are personally invited by Robin Alexis to visit her website, RobinAlexis.com. When you accept her invitation, you will feel like you're on Robin's playground. You can choose to play with her 3 free Reiki healing portals and receive powerful healings right through your computer or mobile device. You can read and download Robin's 2 ebooks, Raising Humanity, in which she channels information from our beloved apostle Mary Magdalene and how to raise consciousness, and Robin's Song, a book about her life and how she got out of her doldrums. These books can be found under the tab Meet Robin Alexis on RobinAlexis.com. You can listen at your leisure to archives of Mystic Radio on Robin's YouTube channel. You can learn all about her monthly worldwide full moon meditations. What are you waiting for? Come play on Robin's metaphysical website playground at RobinAlexis.com. Your invitation is waiting. That's RobinAlexis.com. Let go of looking in the rearview mirror of your life and put your big girl pants on. Let yourself sing a song of gratitude and joy with Robin at RobinAlexis.com. You will feel her love and acceptance of you.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/1150kknw.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Mystical Manchester. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And if you have any sort of metaphysical concern of any nature and you'd like to speak with me about that, you can book a one-on-one phone session with me. I'd love to be of service to you. You can book online at RobinAlexis.com in the Mystic Store, or you can call Bob directly and he'll work with you that way. That number is 530-859-2499. And today we've been speaking a little bit about our cosmic lineages, our own DNA or walk-ins or whatever experience it is that we have with other life forms. And people may be wondering what my background is with that. My first encounter with aliens was the same night as Betty and Barney Hill. That is the most famous abduction experience in the United States. This occurred in New Hampshire when I was 6 years old. And in New Hampshire, there's a museum that has Betty and Barney Hill's clothes that they were wearing during that abduction. And I write about that in my book, Robin's Song. You can purchase that book on Amazon, or when you visit RobinAlexis.com under the Meet a Robin Alexis tab, you can read that book for free. And in the second chapter is where I talk about my experience, which ended up being very similar to Betty and Barney Hill's, as one can imagine. Now, over the years, I've had many, many encounters with different beings. And in the past, before I met Bob, I would be hired by people privately to travel with them around the United States and set up negotiations between different groups of extraterrestrials and the humans who had hired me to be an ET medium for them. So my background is so extensive and unique unique with so many gifts that I have that I don't often speak about what is my background with this sort of thing. So if you're interested, if you feel like you've been abducted, you feel like sometimes you wake up and you've been immobilized and you can't move, and maybe you haven't talked to anybody about that sort of thing, maybe it's time to book a session, or at the very least, give a call into the show. You can see that I can help you. So looking forward to being of service to you. And I love the essential oils. I feel like the essential oils have really helped me become more grounded in my own body. Because I am such an open book. I mean, imagine that you had the kind of consciousness that allowed you to broadcast any TV station or Netflix or whatever, Amazon Prime, and then you could fine-tune it to go into like the different shows that are on the different networks, and you had that ability to do that. And that is the kind of thing that I can do. But what you want to do is you want to direct me so that I know where to go in the cosmic files to get the information for you.
That's my beautiful wife. Thanks to all our wonderful callers today. You make this show what it is. And thanks to Eric back in the studio for flying the bus for us here at Mystic Radio from mystical Mount Shasta. We'll see you next week, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 noon Pacific.
And remember, appreciate the fairies by using organic and chemical-free products. If you want to use the ones we use, email me at robinalexisyoungliving@gmail.com and I'll educate you about that.
This is Mystic Radio.